I'm back. I know I've been gone for a while now. I wasn't doing YouTube lately, and that is because I was focused on preparing for my exam, which by God's grace I'm done. So, yeah, I am. I'm back now. I missed all of you so much, and I missed YouTube so much too. Today, we want to talk about friendships, how to spot a fake friend. Okay? Alright, so I'll be giving you 10 signs of a fake friend or 10 signs of a toxic friend. Fake, toxic, they go hand in hand. Okay, so that when you spot them, you can just spot them a mile off and take caution. It will help you to identify and get rid of the toxic people in your friendship or your social circle. So keep watching. So first thing is they are competitive. When you are in a friendship with fake people, it feels like you are in a competition. They always want to outdo you. They always want to do better than you. For example, you get a phone today and the next day or maybe the next week they want to get a bigger phone, a better phone than yours. You do a hairstyle today and then the following day they want to switch their hairstyle and do something more gorgeous than yours. In anything, to them it feels like a competition. That is what a friendship is about. Doing more than you, challenging you, making you feel like they are better. There is that tension in the friendship, and it's so unhealthy. Because with friendships, we are supposed to be friends. We are supposed to be on one side, not opposing each other. We are supposed to be on one side, doing things together, sharing ideas together, encouraging each other, motivating each other, pushing each other to do better, each other together, not apart or not on the opposite, where you feel like I'm your opponent, that you need to win, or like I'm your rival. This is not rivalry. This is not a contest. This is friendship. Friendship shouldn't feel like a contest. When you are in a friendship whereby you feel this kind of competition, there is this kind of tension, it makes you feel uncomfortable. That is when you should know that this person that I am friends with doesn't really want a friendship. She wants somebody she would compete with. And left to that alone, no. Okay. And another thing, they are friends with your enemies. It's not about, sometimes people think like, oh, it doesn't matter, the fact that my friend is friends with people who don't like me, it doesn't matter. It doesn't mean, if she's friends with me, it doesn't mean she shouldn't be friends with other people that I don't like. Sometimes people rationalize it that way, but practically, look, even God wants us to choose a side. God doesn't want us to be on his side and then be on the devil's side at the same time. He wants us to choose a side we want to be at. And we are created in his image, so we have similar emotions. If you are friends with me and then you are friends with people who badmouth me, people who lie about me, people who spread gossip about me, people who hate me, okay, then what are you trying to do? Even if it's an innocent friendship you have with them, very soon, probably you guys will be talking about something and then I become the topic and you would have more to say about me because you are close to me. So this way, the friendship isn't really, it doesn't feel like a friendship. It's like you are working as a spy. It's not cool. So if you have a friend, or if you are a friend to somebody, it can be either way. Okay, if you are a friend to somebody and you are friends with the person's enemies, then that is kind of weird, because your friend's enemy is automatically your enemy. If they don't like your friend, if you're having problems with your friend, what shows that they wouldn't have problems with you? Because you and your friend have a lot in common, okay? So you should be careful about that. So another thing, whenever you are happy, something good happens to you and you are all over the place and you are joyous, that friend instantly gets depressed. they find a reason to get pissed off. Like when you are just so happy, when something good has happened to you and you are so happy, then immediately they start like giving you some attitude. They start acting a certain, they start acting up. They start, giving you a certain type of attitude. It's as if your happiness pisses them off. Such a person is not a friend. Because if we are friends, look, you're supposed to be happy for me when I'm happy. You're supposed to cry with me when I'm sad. That is the same way when you're happy. I'm helping you to celebrate. I'm so happy for you. I'm happy for your success. I'm happy for any good thing that you've achieved, any good thing that has come for you, any good thing that has come your way. I'm so happy for you. But when there is an issue, you're having problems, something happens and you're sad, I have to be there for you. I have to cry with you. And that is how friendship works. It shouldn't be like whenever I am happy, you get sad and you get somewhere like pissed off, like you're acting some way. And when I'm sad, instead you are happy instantly. Your mood changes. When it continues like that, then there is a problem. It's as if when you are happy, they don't want to see you happy. They rather want to see you sad. And another thing is they give backhanded compliments. They compliment you as if they are saying something nice about you. They compliment you as if they are saying something nice about you. Then at the end of the compliment, it is something negative. It's something that hurts you. It's something sensitive. Okay, they target things that you're not so confident about, maybe your body, maybe anything that is quite sensitive to you, and then they compliment you on that in a way that feels like an insult at the same time. If your friend is constantly doing this, whether in private or in public, as if it's a joke, and you don't like it, and they know you don't like it, they just want to mess up with your mood when they do that. So when your friend is constantly doing that, then you should know that they don't want to see you happy. They are toxic. They are toxic. They are playing with your mind. So that if you question them about what they just said, they'll be like, but I'm only saying, they'll find a way. They are just messing up with your mind. Such a person isn't a friend. If a friend genuinely loves you and cares about you and cares about how you feel, they are not going to say things that will hurt you. They do not defend your name when you are not around. When you are around, they are acting all nice as if they like you. But when you are away, when they sit with other people, or when they are in a situation where people are talking bad about you, people are bad mouthing you, gossiping about you, saying hurtful things about you, sharing, gossips about you, they are sitting in the midst and they wouldn't even say anything to defend you. Or when they go anywhere and somebody says anything about you, they don't defend you. A good friend stands up for you even when nobody will. They are going to tell those people gossiping that, look, you better stop what you're saying because my friend is not like that. That's not what happened. Da 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 da. Or even if they are not going to say anything because they don't find it necessary, they're just going to get up and leave. And by so doing, it shows that they are no part of whatever gossip is going on there. But a fake friend will sit in the midst, laugh, share in the gossip, and even say things about you, gossip about you too. That's what fake people do. Okay, so you should be careful who you are working with. A real friend will defend your name when you are not around. And another thing is, they do not support your goals. We are not talking about unrealistic goals or bad goals, okay? But when you tell them, this is what I plan on doing, I want to start this business, I want to venture into acting, I want to do like anything you want to do. I want to become a nurse, I want to become a model, I want to become anything you want to do. Anything that you see as a goal, I want to gain weight, I want to lose weight, any goal. they do not support it. They are going to find a way to talk you out of it, to make you feel like it is above you, it is unattainable, you can't get it. For example, if you tell your friend that maybe I want to, let's say an example, okay, I want to learn how to walk in heels, or I want to start wearing heels, high heels, shoes, okay, they are going to tell you, with what legs? These crooked legs. Oh, come on, girl. You can't walk in heels. They are going to find any way they can to talk you out of doing what you want to do, and rather suggest something. And usually what they even suggest is something which is below, which is lesser, because in their minds they think you don't deserve something better, you always deserve the less. That is to them. So such a person, if you have such a person as a friend, imagine how far can you go in life, because anything you want to do that is going to help you, they are going to discourage you. And if you are my friend, you are supposed to be my support system. Your friend is supposed to be your support system, to support you, to be there for you, to tell you like, go girl, you can do it. Now they give negative advice. You know, basically we all have conscience, we all have our instincts, we somehow, you know, naturally can tell good from bad, right from wrong. But when you have this friend who is constantly giving you bad advice, you need to be careful, because usually there are things that they wouldn't do themselves, but they will tell you to do. They can give you advice about your relationship, about your family, how to do with your family, how to do with people in your workplace, how to do with anything, school work, anything. And then in the end, it doesn't go well. Friends who are constantly or always giving you bad advice are people who don't want to see you win. They are going to, they want to set you up for failure, so that when you fail, they'll turn around and even laugh at you. You can imagine. They want to influence you to make wrong decisions and wrong choices, which is later going to affect you negatively in life. Such a person can be a friend. A friend wants your good. A friend won't set you up to fail. They withdraw after benefiting from you. So when they come around you, look, if somebody comes, not everybody who comes around you really wants you genuinely as a friend because they like you. No. Some people come around because of something you possess that they want to get access to in the name of friendship. So for instance, yes, skill, it could be your status, it could be your reputation, it could be some connections you have with somebody that they want to get access to. And once they are able to get what they came in for, they see you as you are of no use. They are done getting what they want out of you, and they treat you as such. Okay, they start giving you that kind of attitude. Because now, if for example, let's say for instance, you can do makeup, okay, and then they come, oh, I want to learn how to do makeup too, I want you to teach me how to do makeup, and you teach them. Now when they become nearly perfect or as good as you are, then they begin to show you attitude. Or if it's somebody you know that they wanted to get access to, when they are done getting to know that person, they see you as of no use. So such a person isn't a real friend. When anybody is coming close to you as a friend, you need to analyze things. You need to think of it, because a lot of people have their aim of befriending others. It's not everything you have to give out. If it is knowledge, you know something, it's not everything you have to give out like that. You have to know the person well before you tell the person certain things, before you open up about certain things to your friend, because you never know, teach you in difficult times, when things get hard, when everything is not so glossy and Instagramming and Snapchat filters and chilling and all those things. If all those things cease, they also cease to be your friend. When you are in trouble, they do not help you. They don't even want to be associated with you, so that people will say, okay, she is friends with that girl. No, they don't even want to have anything to do with it. They denounce your friendship. Such a person is a fake friend. And even when they come back in any shape or form, you should be quick to recognize that they are not real friends. Real friends stand by you in any situation, whether good or bad. Even when you have gotten trouble and everybody is pointing fingers at you, people are blaming you, people are saying bad things about you, there are rumors going on. Even if whether they are true or not, a real friend will stand by you. A real friend will be with you. A real friend will encourage you. A real friend would be the shoulder you would cry on. A real friend will be somebody you can confide in, who will just comfort you. That is what a real friend does. A real friend doesn't just come around when everything is good, when there is money, when everything is just so nice, and then when things turn out to be bad, or when bad things start happening, when it's not so good, then they run away from. So a little fallout you have with them will go a long way. There are people that, what I mean is, there are people that when you are friends with them and maybe there is a little quarrel, there is a little misunderstanding, like a little fight, maybe over petty things, that is it. They cease to be your friend. There are some friends that when you are with them, the least thing, then they just go off. It could be just some petty quarrels, some little misunderstandings, some little fights, and they just take it so high, turning out to be all so nasty. Such people are not your friends. Even when they come back that they want to be your friend, know that such a person does not like you. Whatever you do, they harbor it within them, and they are just looking for the right opportunity to have a serious fight with you. When the cause is just something little, such people are not real friends. They are not good friends. They are fake friends because they don't really like you. Sometimes they don't even want the friendship. They want to exit from the friend. They want to stop being friends with you, but they don't know how. They don't know which excuse they would use. So the least thing, they just explode and then use that to be the exit. Like, I'm not friends with you again. And it will be messing with your head. Like, what did I do wrong? Is it because of the... No, says, don't even bother. They are not even worth you thinking about them. They already didn't want you. And they didn't know how to tell you. At this point, you don't need to force yourself on anybody. If somebody doesn't want to be your friend, you don't have to force yourself on them. Focus on your goals. Focus on doing things. Focus on your own life than friendships and drama. Be in a friendship that is sustainable, that can last. Not friendships that short-term friendships that you look back and you feel like you wasted your time, you wasted your resources, because it does matters. We all need to be careful about who we choose to be our friends. So I'm sure this 10 tips on how to spot a fake friend is going to help you to identify fake or toxic people around you, and that will help you to conserve your energy, to know where to channel your energy and where not to channel your energy, and to help you move away from toxicity, from negative people. Because all of these people, when they are in your life, things that doesn't move on. We've talked about people who are competitive, people who give bad advice, people who do not defend your name when you are not around, people who are friends with your enemies, people who do not support your goals, people who, we've talked about a lot of them. If you're having these people around you, moving forward in life is going to be difficult because they will sabotage you. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for staying with me up to this end of the video. I appreciate you all so much. Please don't forget to like this video if you agree with me, and then comment down below your thoughts on anything that I talked about. Do you have a fake friend? Have you ever had a fake friend? Comment in the comment section down below. Don't forget to also share to others on Telegram, on WhatsApp, on Facebook, anywhere. Share to your friends and your family so that they can all watch this video and learn from it. Okay, so thank you so much, and see you in my next video. Bye.